Hello, calculus fans! Now let's do another example. We're going to evaluate the integral of x over the square root of 4 minus 9x squared dx. Alright, so we've gotten used to this sort of thing. We'll make a substitution for the inside function. Here, the inside function is 4 minus 9x squared. Remember, it's not always the case that we're going to substitute for that inside function, but very often that's the thing we're going to do. So it behooves us to at least try that sort of thing first. Alright, so we let u equal 4 minus 9x squared. We take a derivative, and we get du equals negative 18x dx. By the way, I've made some warnings to not leave off the plus c. I should warn you not to leave off the dx. It's very important to have this dx in here. It's part of the notation. I'll be looking for that. Now, once again, we see that in our integral we have x dx. We don't have negative 18x dx. Not a big deal. We can fix that. All we have to do is divide both sides by negative 18. So we'll get minus 118 du equals x dx. All right, that's what we want to have. All right, we're ready now to transform the integral. So we'll take our integral of x over square root of 4 minus 9x squared dx, and we transform each piece. Make sure that when you're doing this, that you never have an intermediate integral that has both a u and an x in it at the same time. They don't get along. You can't have that. So here, that radical, the square root of 4 minus 9x squared turns into square root of u, and then the x dx turns into minus 1/18 du. All right, well, this is actually a pretty easy integral to deal with. We'll pull the minus 1/18 out in front of the integral, and instead of having 1 over square root of u, we'll rewrite it as u to the minus 1/2. And we can use the power rule to anti-differentiate this. So to find an antiderivative of u to the minus 1/2, we add a power, divide by the new power, and so we'll get minus 1/18 times 2u to the 1/2 plus c. And now we just have to go back to the original variable, which is the x. So we'll just switch the u into x's. In this case, the u gets changed into 4 minus 9x squared. And we end up with this. I just combined the negative 1/18 and the 2 into negative 1/9. So our final answer is negative 1/9 times 4 minus 9x squared to the 1/2 plus c. Okay, that's all for now.